It is time. In fact, we've got the time. It's right there. It's 59 minutes. Like, you guys thought I was joking around. You thought I was playing a joke or a jape. You thought I was joking. No, it's 1 hour and 1 hour only. That's the truth. Because I have to get ready for work in an hour. And if I don't set a timer, I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna go over time, and then I'll be late for work. I can't afford that kind of shenaniganery. You're about to go to sleep. You can still go to sleep. I mean, you could just sleep while the live stream's happening. I don't care. It's fine. $69 watching. Oh, maybe. Hello, Nicholas. That guy. James. Tree Nation. Wallach. Dylan. Friendly Gamer. Ryan. Red Hood. Did you miss class to watch my stream? Absolutely not. There's nothing of value here. I literally don't even have anything planned. I just have the Book of Awesome next to me, and I'm gonna read from it if I have a moment of silence, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. Oh, thank you. Just want to play this for the Australian $2. You thought I wouldn't be up at this hour. I don't know. You're in Australia. What time is it in Australia? I suppose this stream is more convenient for those of my audience that are like, man, I'm so glad this isn't happening in the middle of the night. Let's see, what time is it in Australia? Wait, it's 3 a.m. in Australia? What? That can't be right. What? Oh, okay, there are different time zones. Or it could be midnight also. No, it's squarely in the middle of the night. It's 2:30 a.m. Playlist, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I thought the other side of the world would be like a 12-hour difference, but... Well, yeah, I guess it is. It's tomorrow, so... Yeah. Alright, fair enough. In Germany, it's 5 p.m. It's 8 a.m. in your region of the U.S. And in the UK time zone, we don't know what time it is, but it's for the win. Have I tried milk and beans? What does that mean? Like I have baked beans and I drink milk with them. Yes, there is MP3 merch. You are allowed to purchase it. It's a bit of a trial run. I think if everything goes well, people are a fan of the MP3s that I'm selling, I might make more MP3 packs. I was thinking a fake ASMR yandere audio pack. Just maybe. We'll see how things pan out. Just if I have a bit of spare time. It's 4:03 p.m. in the UK. Oh, nice. You're ready to go home for the day from work. Wait, no, the UK has the bad mutation. You're almost ready to turn off the computer from work and go about your house and... I don't know what English houses. You drink tea things. I don't know. Does the UK include Scotland? I don't remember. You can skip school and watch this. Don't skip school. You need an education. Purple is a new color of the sky. God, I wish. I wish the sky was purple. Every time I see, like, the sunset with a sick gradient, I love a sick gradient. I wish the sky could look like that all the time. It's really bland otherwise. And usually cloudy at this time of year. It does include Scotland, okay. And you hate tea. I have tried so many times to like tea. I do mean that. Like, I've tried various types of teas, like with various flavors. I just can't get a handle on it. It's like coffee. It's just like there's something in it that isn't great, you know? Oh my god, Trix the Heretic. Thank you for the $50. Time for a ballsy donation. A cry laughing emoji. Good lord, thank you. That's very kind of you. Especially for such a low energy stream. I'm just sitting here, and I'm sitting near the window, so I'm getting that natural light. They say you have to do that because well. I don't remember. They say it helps prevent depression and auditory hallucinations if you get a lot of sunlight. So that's good. I used to get auditory hallucinations a lot as a kid. I don't want to go back to that. It's very scary to wake up in the middle of the night and you hear somebody calling your name, but nobody's there, you know? Well, thank you, Timothy Adel, for the $3. It snowed overnight down here in Virginia. Oh, it snowed overnight here a couple nights ago. Made driving home a real pain. Oh man, I hate driving in the snow. I told myself if it was still as bad the next day, which was yesterday, I was gonna take a sick day from work, but it wasn't bad, so I went to work anyway. I think I might take a sick day tomorrow, though. I'm not feeling great. Like, usually you guys are like, you sound like you're sick, but like this time I'm a little bit congested. I'm like, yeah. Thank you, Trix. I'm glad. I'm glad you find my chill streams worth it. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but I'm glad I'm one of your favorites. Vampire Astrid. I don't know what that means. It's been raining for 2 days. You've never seen snow. Never? School in Belgium is real weird right now, so I'm glad I get a break right now. Yeah. When I got my vacation day allowance for the rest of the year, it turned out that I had quite a bit more than I expected because somehow I had 8 days left over from the last year, which doesn't make any sense to me, but that means that I've got like 23 days, well, 23.75, don't know how that works, days of vacation. So I just decided in February I'm just going to take a week off because I can't deal with this. Thank you, Thane, for the €5. Can't stay for the stream because I'm still working. COVID doesn't rest, unfortunately, but wanted to express my support again. Take care, Fake. Thank you so much, Thane. And I hope you're okay at your work and you don't get sick. I mean, I go to work all the time, but I don't get sick. I don't see anybody. You know, sometimes when it's after like 6 p.m., no one's in the building at all. I won't bother wearing my mask inside because I don't run into anybody. But if I did, I have it in my pocket. I'd just put it back on. I don't, like, people are a bit overzealous with it. I know it's just to prevent the getting on the surfaces and all that, but I'm not worried about it. So, like, if I'm alone in a building, I don't think I need to wear a mask the whole time. And you might think, like, how could you possibly know if you're alone in a building? But there's nobody in them during the day either, so it's not a big deal. And management doesn't pop in unexpectedly. They're just like, they text me beforehand. They're like, what building are you in? And I'm just like, I'm in this building. And they're like, we'll be there in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I have time to mentally prepare for talking with the boss. Wyoming sucks. I hate it. Nobody lives there. Like, how do they live in grass and dirt? Like, bro, why are you in the prehistoric era? I can't say I've ever been to Wyoming. I've never been. Where is that on the U.S. map? I'll look it up over here. If it's not on the way to Maine, then I haven't been there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to decide which of the states I've been to. Okay, I've been nowhere near Wyoming. Never in my life. I'm gonna look at this map and I'm gonna figure out which states I've been in. Okay. I've been to New York, obviously. I mean, that's right by the border. I've been to Michigan once. Don't tell anyone about that. I've been to Vermont. I guess I passed through New Hampshire on the way to Maine. Vermont's the one with all the mountains, right? I don't think I've been to Massachusetts or Rhode Island. Where did I think I stopped in North Carolina. I was there in the airport on my way to Florida. And yeah, I think that's it. Never been anywhere else in the States. Yeah. Michigan did Wisconsin dirty after they stole the top part of Wisconsin after the Toledo War. Huh. Illinois is just called Chicago at this point. Well, it's the only place in Illinois I know of. Wasn't that, that's the place with the bean, right? My parents went there once. They sent me a postcard of the bean. Or was I in Switzerland? I've never been to Switzerland. I've never been, to Europe, I don't believe. No, I've never been anywhere near Europe. After everything's over, I'd love to visit England, maybe, or Ireland, because, you know, I love me a good Irish accent. I would just go there to listen to people talk. That's it. Just sit in a crowded place and listen to Irish people speak. That's good shit. Finland doesn't exist. Oh man. That's crazy. You should come to the South. I don't know what I'd do there. Texas, I've heard it's really hot there. I don't know. I mean, I guess Florida is hot too. I was there in May once, which was a bad idea, generally. It was super friggin' hot in May. You should go in December. It's like a better time of year. Also, you get to see Disney World, or is it Disneyland? I don't remember. You get to see Disney with the lights and the Christmas theme. Yeah. I also, I saw the place where they launched the rockets. That place. I will simp for Irish voices. Somebody send me to an Irish live streamer that isn't Jacksepticeye. I don't even know if he's actually Irish. Just tell me there's like an Irish live streamer or content creator that speaks in a calm, soothing voice. I will simp for them. Maybe. God, my computer is loud. Is the timer still going? Is the timer breaking my computer? God, I need a new PC. I try doing an Irish accent. Probably not, or else it would come out very offensive. Is this male or female? I'm glad you're confused. I want to be able to pull off a male voice. I wish I could do guy voices, because then I could have my companion channel and make it real ASMR, where I pretend to be a guy. It would be so funny, because fake ASMR is where I'm a girl, but then real ASMR is where I'm pretending to be a dude. It would be so funny. Maybe one day I will be able to do both. Maybe one day I'll be able to pull off some voice differentiation. Right now it's just like me, but like higher pitched, or me, but super low pitched. To where the point where you can't even understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Seriously, I've tried to like figure out ways in Adobe Premiere to like modify my voice so it sounds more masculine. It never comes out right. How do we know you're not faking being a girl? Well, I mean, you can see a picture of me. Clearly I'm a girl. Obviously. I know a lot of people, well, a few people were like, why'd you change your icon? I'm like, I paid $40 for it. I'm absolutely changing it. And that's what I look like now. I look like I have purple hair and I'm fabulous. That's what I look like. I've decided. LA is badass. Is LA badass? Oh, wait, I forgot. I've also been to Nevada. Oh my god, that's another state I've been to that I forgot that I went to. I went to Las Vegas. God, I'm so dumb. But I went there when I was like 14, so. I saw Chris Angel live, but that was about it. I desperately wanted to gamble, though. When I was 19, on my 19th birthday, I was the youngest person in that particular casino. I lost $100, and I've never been back since. It's just not worth it. Fake do a face reveal? No, man. No, we're really far off. Let's check the stats. Let's check these stats. I have 26,883 subscribers. So, yeah, that's like more than 70,000. That's like a lot. That's like an amount. I'm sure someday I will be able to muster together a live stream that's like doing something until I hit 30,000, but that's at least a month or so off. 26,000 people like the sound of my voice. Ew, gross. Utah. No, not a fan of Utah. Sorry to anybody who lives in Utah. I just don't like the Mormon church. They're bad. Am I interested in GameStop stocks? Listen, I've had the situation explained to me so many times. I still don't fully understand it. It's like they borrowed the concept of stocks because, like, stocks don't even seem to be like a real thing to me. They're just like an imaginary object that you can own. So they borrowed the stocks, but then they had to buy the stocks for real, and yeah. I don't know, I'm just glad that the system is getting fucked over, because the whole stock market is, like they say, astrology for men. Seriously. It's like, it's all just friggin' imagination. Did I lose any people after my Batman fanfic reading stream? I'll admit, subscriptions have slowed. That is true. But I think we can recover from that. I'll admit it wasn't my finest moment. I was like, yes, I can absolutely make reading terrible fan fiction a great live stream. Turns out I really couldn't. It wasn't a great time for me. It was just kind of a bad idea in general. And to top it all off, I got copyright claim for one of the clips I showed. It can't monetize the live stream at all, so it's all a wash. Probably not going to do something like that again. It was my worst moment. Yeah, that's probably true. I haven't seen that spiffing Brit video. Never heard of it. You read this script to Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Wait, the script? What script? Do you mean that 4chan copy pasta? Because that kind of is not safe for work. Batman, Superman, super cringe drawing that almost made murder illegal? No. What? A bunch of Wall Street brokers betted the GameStop course would fall further. Redditors caught and pumped their money into GameStop, leading to Wall Street brokers losing billions. Which is good, because fuck the rich. But I don't understand this, because, like, it's just another, like, America is run by the super rich kind of thing, where it's like, yeah, like in that 2000 whatever financial crisis that I don't really remember because I wasn't paying attention to anything back then. Nobody got arrested, everybody got away with it and shit. But now, some people on the internet are fucking with the stock market in a way that they legally should be allowed to, and there's no laws against, and meanwhile, Wall Street is just like, there should be legislation against this, it's all bullshit, and I'm like, the entire system was bullshit. They just ripped the veil away. Thank you, Trix the Heretic, for the $5. You was reading fanfic about Batman and Joker railing each other. I don't think anyone walked away the same after that. Cry laughing emoji. Oh, man. I know it was bad. I'm not taking it down, though. That would be irresponsible. I don't think people aren't so much into the Batman x Joker ship anymore. It's more Superbat, you know. Superman and Batman, and I totally understand. They have a lot more chemistry. Oh, thank you. Just want to play this for the Australian $2. Still waiting for that Dolphin Girl sequel. Oh my fucking god. Dude, seriously. Maybe I just like make a sequel like with like a bunch of who is texting me right now? I just make a sequel with like a bunch of references to what happened in the first part and everybody's really confused. They're like, "Where's part 1?" I don't know. Beans. We got 2,100 new cases. Also, Trog is streaming crosswords. Good for him. I love the Trog's crossword streams. Who would win a fight in Sonic or Mario? Didn't they make a whole game out of that? Skipping class and listening to fake. No, you can't. You can't skip class. ASMR idea. You die, but your yandere witch girlfriend reincarnates you as a body pillow. That sounds scary. And cringe. Taco compliment ASMR stream. Wait, what? I'm asking everyone to do it because I just want someone to compliment my tacos. Alright. I don't really eat tacos, but you have great tacos there. It's complimented. Yeah, don't worry about it, playlist. As much as everybody is clamoring for another part to the series I shall not name, I'm just, I'm fine waiting. It's gonna be a lot of to-do, which I will be prepared for, but I might need like a couple of days to get it done. Are you fucking kidding me? Do not. Just do not. No calls. I'm not taking calls. I told them I was live streaming, spontaneously. I decide one day I want to live stream in the morning, and that just so happens to be the one day I'm requested to do something, and I just like, I can't. I'm live streaming. Today is for me. Anyway, what we're talking about, part 2 of Yandere YouTuber. It's not in the works, but I will work on it. I just don't know where to go with it. Like, maybe it's like one of those surprise videos, or like someone's favorite YouTuber, which is, it's usually like staged or whatever, for like reality TV, where like they knock on the door and they're just like, and they open and they're just like, "Oh my god, it's you." But in this case, it's the person reacting with like terror because they thought they got away from her. Yeah. Be scary. Yandere gets copyrighted. God, I hope not. If Yandere gets... Wait, is Yandere copyrighted? Because if it is, then I can't release a Yandere pack on Teespring. Fuck. I guess I could just call it Scary Girls. But that's no fun. Ever thought an ASMR was a girlfriend who does puns? That would be really funny. Maybe. I don't know what they would be about, but Why World War II setting? Why do you guys like... What is up with war with you guys? I don't know anything about World War II. I can't have a story without, like, I don't want to do research for that. I don't care about World War II. Oh, thank you, Trix the Heretic, for the US $5. Psycho Girl ASMR pack. Now that might work, but a lot of people don't like it when you call characters psycho because that is a medical term. We'll have to work around that. We'll see how it goes. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. That was a great part of Helsing Abridged. Battery girl wants to be charged up. That just... what? Alien Girl ASMR pack. I only have, like, 2 Alien Girl, like, role plays. And they're both in the Monster Girl pack. They're already in there. Fake wish she had a 3090. I don't even know what that is. I just want a computer that doesn't sound like it's a rocket taking off whenever I have 2 windows open. Good lord. I'd also like a second monitor so I can, like, keep an eye on how my stream is going. Having to switch back and forth is really annoying. Wish I had a good setup. I mean, I finally have a desk to put my computer on. I mean, it's borrowed, but whatever. I don't think my parents are going to ask for it back. You and your girlfriend celebrate Woo Back Wednesday. What is that? Who would win a fight, Dio Brando or Alucard? Alucard. He's so OP. What the hell is Woo Back Wednesday? It's dedicated to the memory of Pop Smoke, who died in February 2020 at age 20. Fans named the day after Pop Smoke's catchphrase is Woo Back. Wait. Okay, well, I don't know anything about that. Oh, thank you, A Grape with Orange, for the Australian $7.99 speedrun live stream. I don't know. I don't know any games well enough to speedrun them. Maybe I could live stream, like... Oh, I could speedrun one of those old, like, THQ shovelware games for, like, the Game Boy. For the Game Boy Advance that I had when I was growing up. Those are really easy to finish within, like, an hour. Just arrived in the afterlife for some reason, but for some reason Truck-kun is the angel assigned to guide you through the process. You're really confused. I don't know. Out of touch Thursday, it sure is. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Nailed it. Oh, that's right, we're almost half hour in. This is serious. Game Boy was your childhood game console. Mine too. Also the Wii. But I don't have that anymore. We let a neighbor borrow it, and I've never asked for it back. Like, I'm sure if I asked, she'd give it back. I just don't really need it. Like, we have emulators, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I can't record it with my Elgato anyway, because the Wii was not in HDMI, so... PS2. I do have one of those. I don't think I have any way to record it, though. So I would emulate it again. I mean, I didn't grow up with the PS2. I mean, it was... like, it was out when I was a kid. I didn't have one, though. I bought it for $40 at a garage sale, along with a collection of games that were owned by, like, a 10-year-old boy. And you could tell. You could really tell. Your PC even emulate the Wii? It can. It'll just be really loud when it's doing it. The old Xbox. I bought an old Xbox once. I couldn't get it working, though. And whenever it did work, it only played on the screen in black and white, so I had to return it. Like, it's fine. It's a good thing I did return it because the store that I bought it from went under like a month later. It's ridiculous. I really just want to play Amped again. Or was it Amp? Whatever, the snowboarding game. I loved that shit when I was a kid. I always played it at my cousin's house. It was awesome. Batman ASMR would probably be the only one who would be too scared to watch. No offense. How would I even do that? How would I even do Batman ASMR? It's like Batman interrogates you. Where were the other drugs going? I don't know. I haven't seen the Batman trilogy in a really long time. In fact, I don't even think I've seen The Dark Knight Rises since I saw it in theaters. The only parts of it I've seen in the last, since it came out were, the scene with Scarecrow where he's like, death by exile. That's the only part I remember. I don't think I've watched it since it was in the theater. It wasn't, great. The Batman games, though, I'm still playing Arkham City. I'm trying to keep it, a little bit... I gotta practice, because, I find myself leaning into the old mannerisms that made me an unsuccessful game live streamer in my past, and I don't like that. Goodbye, trombone guy. Good luck with school. Good luck with your trombone lessons. The Dark Knight was amazing. It was, but The Dark Knight Rises wasn't all that great, so... I'll just say it, it didn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I haven't invested in any stocks. No. Actually, that's a lie. I had Wealth Simple. They're just put money in this account and we'll invest stocks automatically for you. I don't think I've made any money off of it, though. Let me check. I think I can log in from my phone. No idea. I should have done the Wealth Simple thing that lets you pick what stocks you buy, but I just didn't. I couldn't be bothered. Let's see. Yeah, literally, Wealth Simple is get rich slow, so probably not gonna be making much on that. Let's see. If it remembers my login. Yes? Oh my god, they're sending a code to my email. Good lord. Oh, thank you, Fritz X Reg, for becoming a real faker. That reminds me. I'm trying to come up with something as an exclusive video for the real fakers, because it has been over a month since I last posted a secret video. That's so cool. Sorry, get obsessed with myself. It's I just don't know what to say, you know? What could I make a secret video about? Space Jam: A New Legacy. I'm tentatively excited about it, because I'm probably not going to be able to see it in theaters, but I don't have HBO Max, so... You can make Vampire Part 4 an exclusive Real Faker reward. I think that would get me kicked off of YouTube. Anyway, I gotta get my code in here. Let's see how much I have made. In Wealth Simple. Nope, my financial circumstances have not changed. Okay, I've made $5. I am literally up $5.45. That's fucking it. I haven't made a deposit in January. I don't think I remember the last time I made a deposit on this. Why the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Investing is stupid. Whatever. Making secret ASMR, but a girl welcoming you to being a real faker. I don't know. It's just like you're being invited into like an exclusive club, but it turns out all there is just emojis. $5.45 is better than losing money. I lost like $10 when everything started, right? Because, you know, stock market took a freaking tank. I lost like $10, but it's back now. So I guess I gained 15, whatever. It's like a new version of the Illuminati ASMR. Yeah. That didn't get a lot of views because it's like, it's not romance oriented. And the picture was literally stolen from Love Nikki, but you know, I don't care. I thought it was funny. I'm just like, you know what? I can take the Illuminati concept. Like, everybody used to talk about, oh, the Illuminati, they're controlling the world. Now it's like the New World Government or whatever dumb conspiracies they have. They're not fun anymore. But, like, the old fun conspiracy of, like, joining up with a secret organization, they're trying to control the world, but, like, one country is messing with them. Also, they have anime real. That's fine. Thank you, Deshaun Davison, for the $5. Here's a $5 investment. I don't think it's going to pay off, Deshaun. You don't have the money to spare to join. I understand. It's totally fine. Most people do not have money to spare. I'm very lucky that I managed to both stay employed and also have this YouTube channel be so successful this past year. Man, it's just like, thank God I got bored at work. Ever have a supernatural creature phase? What do you mean? Dude, what the fuck is this? Like an age where I was obsessed with supernatural creatures, because I don't think that's ever left. I used to have Encyclopedia Horrifica. That was a pretty good book. At least I think that's what it was called. I've been reading the Zombie Survival Guide. I just spotted on my bookshelf last night, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like reading that again. It's a good book. The show Supernatural ASMR, I've watched maybe the first 10 episodes of Supernatural back when I was in college. It was a great nostalgia trip because, like, you're going back to 2005. There's a girl with Avril Lavigne posters on her wall. They were playing, I think, Call of Duty on DS Lights. I was just like, oh my god, 2005. It was great. So great. $9 in your bank account. That PlayStation Plus messed your bank account up. Shit, dude. I think it's bullshit that PlayStation, like, you can't get refunds on the online store. That should be a requirement, okay? Like if Steam can give refunds, so can they. Just because they're a console doesn't mean they're exempt. Ridiculous. ASMR RP is based off of myths, Greek, Egyptian, Japanese. I mean, I could, but I'm not Japanese, Greek, or Egyptian. Wouldn't that kind of be like cultural appropriation? Besides, I'm not, like, well versed in old myths. Not sure. Why do we have to pay to play online? I know, right? Like, even with the Switch, which, by the way, in case anybody's forgotten, did have free online for ages, and then they decided, oh no, wait, we're gonna charge like $15 a year for that. Like, granted, it's way cheaper and more affordable than the other console online passes, but still, we shouldn't have to pay for that at all. Especially considering how, like, terrible the servers are for online Nintendo games. Like, they go down all the time. Am I Mexican? What? I'm Canadian. I'm about as white can be. I guess I could do like Irish mythology because I am part Irish. So there's that. Like, I don't know what I am on my dad's side. German, Russian, either way, it's all white. I am so fucking white. The live gonna end. What time is it? We've still got 19 minutes left. Don't worry. After this, I'm gonna get lunch. I'm gonna eat a sloppy Joe. I have them. I make them at the beginning of the week. I made them at the beginning of the week. I have one or two every day. They last a really long time because it's a lot of meat. Yes. Just like my big thing of Leviticus soup. You make a big one, it's gonna last you forever. Ever get sick of people asking for the next part of the Curse series? Not really. Well, oh shit. Yeah, don't worry about that. They're blasting next door to make the new building. That happens every day. It's very unsettling. But anyway, it does kind of bother me, but I don't, like, I just ignore it at this point. It's just like, whatever. Them asking isn't going to make anything happen sooner. Gee, it's Sloppy Joe's, but we are cool with it. Are you cool with it? I don't see why anybody wouldn't be cool with it. Like, it's just food with meat in it. I guess I'm pissing off my vegetarian followers. No, Bryce, the Vampire Mistress hasn't been discontinued. It's just, I guess you could call it a hiatus. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's in a state where it will come back eventually. There's no schedule. As if I have ever had a schedule. Don't worry about culture when it comes to myths from the past because everybody does it. Yeah. But then there are some people online that are just like, they didn't grow up in the religion, but they've adopted ancient religions, like that one really popular Tumblr page that's all about worshiping the Norse gods. It's like, yeah, I get it, but like, I suppose in concept, it's no more hokey than any of the other world religions that exist, but, I'm just like, why bother? Like, if you're just gonna go out of your way to, like, worship, like, a weird old school religion, why are you even bothering with religion in the first place? Been upsetty spaghetti for the past few weeks, but she's trying really hard to get it done. I'm sorry, playlist. It's not your fault. What about you doing today? I'm making a waffle. How about you have some? Oh my god. Isn't that just how Newfies say about? Whatever. I have a waffle maker. I don't think I've ever used it. I prefer pancakes. They're a lot quicker. Bruh, stop fucking asking who Joe is. That's really annoying. You're spamming up the works. Go. Sit the fuck down. Just take a load off. It's really annoying. You're Canadian, say something nice for once. I don't know. About what? Neil Pazricha, however you pronounce his name, made a pretty good book. It was called The Book of Awesome. It was pretty good. It's sitting right next to me. Old school religions make more sense than modern ones. All the gods are assholes and they fuck with humans for fun. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't understand about modern religions. Well, Christianity is ancient as well, and so are a lot of other ones, but they're just like, our God is like the greatest person ever, and he loves everybody, and like he's super cool and shit. And in practice, when you read the old stories about him, it's just no, he was a dick. Like at least with the Greek gods, everybody was just like, yeah, Zeus. He's super powerful, but he also cheats on his wife, and he's a total dick, and he messes with the lives of humans just for fun. And it's like he's an asshole, but we gotta worship him or else he'll kill us. You know? Fair enough. It's like, yeah, God isn't a good person, but if you don't want to get screwed with, you better just worship him. Expiring from reality? I don't think I could write that. Pancakes are fast to make. Its filling can be turned into art. Yeah, but like, if I'm trying to make pancakes fast, I'm not worried about the artistry. I don't even like make them like from scratch. I have the powdered stuff. I just, pour some water in, just figure it out. It's just as good. For Sikhism, I don't know how to pronounce that, where every different god is correct, and it's just that culture's interpretation of the one true God. Okay. So the idea of that would be like the Greek pantheon would just be like different facets of the same god being interpreted in different ways. Liz has a mental breakdown and makes the rest of the vampire series F to appease the 13 girls that watch fake. Hey man, I wouldn't be against it. Just for fun. How do I feel about egg? Eggs are pretty good. I looked at pancakes and said, I'm making a Michelangelo-esque painting out of this shit. Do they make paintings out of them? I think it's mostly just like fan art. Is there a chance of me doing a collab with another creator? Well, it is something like that, well, I don't want to spoil it in case, like, Biohazard wants to keep it on the down low, but there is a bit of a plan. I'm supposed to be the final piece, technically. I don't want to get you too hyped. But it'll be like a bunch of different creators that are doing something that's all set in the same universe. So, I don't want to get your hopes up or anything. I'll tell you that I'm working on something. And I don't know when it's coming out, so don't ask. I've already started editing my part of it. ASMR cinematic universe. Maybe. I mean, we'll never be able to reach Hollow. I think his name's Hollow VA. We'll never be able to reach his level of an ASMR cinematic universe, because that guy is just like, yeah, man, I've got this entire interconnected fantasy world. And all the listeners are just like reincarnations of the same character. That's how it's all connected. And I'm just like, dude, big brain moment, but I cannot keep up anymore. Buddhism is another religion without one specific god or any gods. It's just about achieving enlightenment. I've heard things. Zoroastrianism for the concept of... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Imagine putting effort into your ASMR world building. Yeah, SMH couldn't be me. I mean, more power to him, but I can't write that well. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. Well, the 50-minute mark. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes. I bet you thought something crazy was going to happen when it hit 10 minutes, but no, I had nothing planned. Buddhism has the peaceful side and the hitting you with a whip side, however you interpret that. Bro, what? They hitting you with whips? I don't know. I don't want to be part of any religion that hits people with whips. That sounds bad. It's the final countdown. It's a good song. Stream is everything I expected and less. Good. I don't know. I think it's going pretty well. I mean, we got 150 viewers. That's a pretty good amount. You know, when I'm not overstaying my welcome. Hollow VA. What about Hollow VA? I don't know who that is. I'll have to look them up. Chances are it's somebody that was already mentioned in a different stream, and I looked them up, and I still don't remember who they are. Hollow VA. Oh no, not like hologram, like hollow, like Hollow Knight, like HOLLOW. Let me check if that's actually his name. Yep, it's Hollow _ VA. Close enough. He just posted yesterday. Like, he posts a lot of, like, boyfriend comforts, but, like, also he's got an entire, like, universe that he's created. So there's also that. No, like HOLLOW _ VA. That's his name. Now I'm done giving him free promo. Like, he needs it. He has like 5 times as many subs as me. Who is texting me? What do you... Oh my god, it's... Do I have an Instagram account for fake? No. I don't have Instagram. Oh my god, none of you know how to spell hollow. You're crazy. As interesting as your videos are, your streams just no. But I'm not much into streams in the first place. Alright, fine. You don't like my streams. Vamoose, bruh. Seriously. You can't handle the realness of fake. Don't step into the fake kitchen. I don't know what that means, but regardless. What do you think about doing a Not Safe for Work episode on somewhere else? No, probably not, dude. Probably not gonna happen. What would a fake ASMR version of Godzilla be like? I don't know. My version of Godzilla would probably just be like, you know, is like a clumsy girl. You know, she crashed into the building and she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then, like, she sees through the kind of crash building, there's like a cute guy standing there looking terrified, and she's like, oh my god, I embarrassed myself in front of a cute guy. Rawr, no. You know, it's silly. It's really silly. Monkey knows how to spell hollow. Great. Good news. Stop turning my boy into a woman. He doesn't deserve this. Wait, Godzilla's not a woman? I think there have been times when Godzilla was a woman. How else is Godzilla having kids? Is it like, does he reproduce asexually? Because that sounds boring. Just, well, I mean, no, that does make sense, but, like, even so, he would still have to be, like, a woman partially, so I don't know. Fake pretends to do a dolphin girl roleplay because of all the requests, but actually does a derpy turtle girl despite playlist. Oh my god, can you imagine a turtle girl roleplay? It'd just be like, hello, I am kawaii. It would be awful. It would be so awful. Godzilla's the last of his kind. Then how did he have a son? He had a son. He did. Many times. I know he did. I watched the Cinemassacre's Godzilla-thon. I know he had kids. At least one of them. He had a son, and he was really derpy looking, but he had one. He had one. Non-binary Godzilla. Now that I can get behind. Godzilla has actual lore. Well, not really, but he's had like 50 movies, so... At some point in one of those 50 movies, he had a kid. I remember it. That's not canon. This is a different universe. Fuck it. In one universe, he had a kid. Shut up. The one big slow dude that's a rainbow. Oh, I don't even remember that guy's name. Or their name. I don't know where they landed on the spectrum. Because they were, canonically made of, I don't know, 12 different gems. That's why they couldn't talk very fast. Oh, thank you, Marone Saxtilis, for the $10. Damn, missed the stream. Here's some money. I gotta go back to fishing in the snow. Oh, damn. Good luck, I guess. I've never gone snow fishing before. I've never been a fan of fishing in the first place. I don't like touching fish. Godzilla did have a kid in one of the movies. See, I was right. He had a kid. Your battery's at 4%. Oh, shit. And the stream is at 3%. I mean, well, 3 minutes, but whatever. I have to leave the second the timer goes. It's gonna be scary. 1 minute I'll be there and then, poof, erased from existence. Godzilla's cat was named Manila? What? I thought it was Minya. I don't know, whatever. Stupid. It wasn't a good plot point that he had a kid. It happened, though. Eudora X Godzilla. There are fanfics. I mean, I haven't seen any, but there are fanfics. Alright, goodbye. I'm really sorry, but I can't pronounce your name. Is it a boozer? I don't know. Is that like Cyrillic? I can't read Cyrillic. Thank you, no one. I'm glad you like the new channel icon. I myself am very fond of it because I paid $40 for it, and that's gonna be what I look like now. So, no more of this fake, we have no idea what you look like thing. No, you now know what I look like. And now, what the fuck?
That's so cool.
What happened? Did somebody become a real faker and I wasn't looking? Oh my god. Alexander Walker, thank you for becoming a real faker. Right down to the minute. Way to go. So, anyway, no more of the, we can't draw fan art of you because we have no idea what you look like. You know exactly what I look like. You can draw fan art of me. It's easy. For a fake namesake, fake is pretty real. I do my best to be a paradox, or I don't know what the other word for that would be. Contradictory? Yes, I confuse. You have to draw fan art of me. Am I scared? No. I've seen your fan art for the Vampire Mistress. It's all very lovely. Alright. We gotta say something cool before the stream ends. My god. Okay. No, hold up. Let's do this. Just before the stream ends, I gotta say something cool. No, I got nothing. Thanks for watching, and thanks for donating and becoming real fakers. Goodbye!